Hey everyone, I'm here today at Joann's and they have a lot of new paper stacks out that I haven't seen here before. I know they just kind of discontinued a lot of paper, so looks like they've got their new stuff out. Right now it says there's 40% off all paper stacks, so I'm just gonna do a quick flip through of as many of these as I can. Sometimes this location's a little disorganized, so I'm going to try not to repeat anything. I'm going to do all the Parklane, and then I'll see how much time I have. I might do another video for the other brand, the DCWV. I might do that in a second video. I might do it in this video. I'll see how much time I have. So I'm just gonna start right here. This one's Parklane Floral Wonder. This one I've definitely seen before. I actually have bought this one before. Some of them aren't new. It's really hard to tell because Joann's doesn't do them as seasonally as some other places do. This is the Mariposa. I also have bought this one before. This one's really pretty and has a lot of large designs, so it's not as good for junk journals because these larger designs just don't often work as well for trying to cut down. And then Sweet Melody. This one's also not new here. This is a really good one though. I love the little birds in this one. Nice Day. This one might be new. I'm not sure. Very rainbow and bright. Florals, rainbows. There's that one. Right here we have Sunny Days. This is a very summer one. Lots of daisies. Always love daisies. Watermelon, definitely a summer one. This one's Travel. I think this is also a summer paper pad. Very bright yellow. Some travel themed stuff in there. This one here is new. They started putting a new cover sheet on it, so this doesn't actually say the name of the paper pad, and I'm not even sure how you find the name on the paper pad, but this is a foil paper pad. Blues, purples. This one's really pretty. Love that one. This is the same. Just gonna push those over a little so I can gloss. Again, I don't know the names of these paper pads. I'm not sure why they stopped putting that directly on the front of the paper pad. That made a lot of sense, and I don't know why they would change that. But this is a very summer one as well. And then this is the same one again. So there's not anything new there. Going down to the next row, again, I'm going to do this brand after, but I'm going to do all the Parklane first. So there's this bright purple yellow one. Very 70s floral. That would be a lot of fun if you were doing a 70s style journal, flower power, kind of hippie. This is the same one. This one, I don't think I've seen. I really don't know why they took the names off of the paper pads. It'll make it very difficult to find them online. But this is very bees, lemons, oranges. Not sure why they have so many summer themed. That's the same one. This one's lemons, florals, bright yellows. Very pretty. So that's Fresh Air, and that looks really similar to this one here, but they are different. This one says Graphics. You can see they used to have the names on them, and now they stopped putting the name on it. Very pretty, very pink, blue. Love that. That doesn't belong here. This one is black and white. This is not a new one. I've had this one before. I really like this one if you're doing a black and white journal. I think it would be really pretty for a wedding journal. So I've actually picked up a couple of these to use on a wedding journal that I'm making. Simple Life. Very, very pretty. Just some plain, simple florals. Some of them look like, kind of reminds me of wallpaper. Here's the greenhouse one. This one's been here for quite a while. Plants, flowers, plants. Very cute. Some bees. That one. And then Sonoma. I've seen this one before. This one's very pretty. Very beige. Some red. The foxes are really cute there. Sun, Moon, Stars. I really like this one. This one's a really subtle patterns. Love that one. This is Mystical Magic. These would be good for if you're into Halloween but not into the spooky, which I am not into the spooky part of Halloween, but I do love like the Halloween season. Not sure where that one's supposed to be because it's in this one. Oh, okay. I think this one doesn't belong here, but I'll flip through it anyway. This is called Dreamland. There's a lot of floral and some ombre. That's very pretty. Underneath is more of the Mystical Magic. Here's Floral Spice. Very bright. They have a lot of bright yellow and orange themed paper pads, which doesn't feel like the best seasonally. So I'm not sure what, this is Bloom and Grow. I'm not sure what their sort of plan is here. There's a lot of bugs. I like this one. I'm not sure I've seen this one before. It's another stack of Bloom and Grow. And then over here we have Good Vibes. Another very hippie one. That's pretty cool. Not my style, but I like the patterns. Down here is the tag stack. This is one they've had for a while. It's a bunch of tag pages from a bunch of different journal sets. I really like this one. I've had that one before. It's a lot of fun if you need something to put in journals. Here we have Vintage Chic. This one's very bright. I don't really think of this as vintage, but it is really cool if you want some bright colored journals. Right here we have Country. Love that one. The little bees. quilts, birds. We saw Dreamland up here. Here's their world maps. Just another travel map one. Always love a good travel themed paper pad, personally. Here is Calm and Cool. I'm down on the floor now, so I'm trying not to drop my phone. Very blue, dark blue, navy blue, but it still has like plants in it for some reason. Zodiac is a very purple, celestial one. Again, another one if you wanted to do like a Halloween but without the spooky, then that one would be a good way to go. And then finally there is Dessert First. I love this one, but it's so white. All the like pages are like sprinkles on white or donuts on white, so it's just very white, and I'm not sure that that's great. And then there's two here that are just the plain. I just saw here we have, next to the tag stack, we have more of the new ones that don't have any name on them. I missed these the first time. This is a blue and orange one. That's the same one. This one is, let's see, a very vintage looking one. That's very pretty. Butterflies, bunnies, some bees, butterflies. That's a good one. This is same as this one. That's a rustic kind of pink and blue. Cameras. I like that one. And then here is a spooky vintage, oh sorry, spooky vintage kind of dark academia one. Oh, that's cool. Okay. All right, and then over on the other side, they have the plain paper that's not cardstock. It's the copyweight paper. They have the Little Sunshine. I'm gonna go through these quickly because there's a lot of patterns in these. Here is Seasons. It's getting a little more crowded in the store. These are all seasonal, but all the different seasonals. Sunshine, Little Tyke, Monsters. Alright, and then they've had these for a while, so I'm not going to flip through, but you can see the cover. This is the Everyday Essentials, Time Worn Textiles. That's not supposed to be here. That's the Seasons again. This is up the Basics, Bright, Flower Garden, Timeless Texture. I like that one a lot. I'm not sure that I've had this one before. That's a nice one. And then you have School Days. There's the glitter and the plain, double-sided. Here we have different perspective. And Happy Garden. And Flower Garden. Timeless Texture. There's Heirloom. Okay, and then up on the top they have the 6 by 8 inch. And a lot of these are the same themes as the full 12 by 12s. They're just a smaller size. But they have the same themes and the same papers, just in a different size. I like to use these for the inside covers of journals. So there's a bunch of different patterns up here. And I'm gonna have to save the DCWV for another day because I have to go now and the store is getting really crowded. But let me know if you're gonna come grab any of these paper packs. I ended up grabbing the academia one, and this one was on the clearance rack on a different aisle, so I'm gonna grab that one, and that's it for today. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.